Hey guys, welcome to your February Spirit Mojo. So, I've been thinking that I want to start doing some crystal introduction, maybe that's the right word, for our Spirit Mojo over the next couple months. So, there'll probably be a couple more of these, but in alignment with February and the heart and all this jazz that I've been on for the last month, we're going to work with Rose Quartz today. So, the thing that I think is misconstrued often about things like mantra and um, stones and goddesses, gods, things like that, is that people seem to think that like these are things that are external from them, that they're like, oh, if I just hang out with this Ganesh, Ganesh is going to remove my obstacles for me. Um, and that is not true. Um, Crystals and mantras and statues of gods and goddesses are energies, and they are energies that we all have inside of us. And the idea is that by singing a mantra or praying to a particular god or goddess, or having that statue in your space, or having a particular stone in your space, that energy, that vibration is going to be awoken where it is dormant in you, in yourself now, and it starts to bring that forward so that you can actually use that aspect of yourself that is already there. So essentially it's just like a spiritual highlighter, just like goes in and highlights all the stuff that's already there that you can't see. So rose quartz is connected to the heart and heart chakra, and it is a crystal of love, but people often think of it as a crystal of like bringing in love or healing the love that you have now, which is love that is external from you. But it's much more of a love for yourself. Like, how much of yourself can you love? So it's something I've been working with a lot for the last few months, as I've been moving through heartbreak, is reconnecting to my own heart. So I've been wearing, actually, so I'm going to show you a couple different rose quartz because they all can be different colors. And it really is like you have to vibrate with the stone you pick. So I'm going to hold it up against a black background because they're just kind of easier to see that way. So this is the necklace I was wearing for the last few months, and it's kind of peachy, and it's almost actually similar to the color of my shirt. And I love this necklace. I've had this necklace for years. I bought it in San Francisco at a head shop that I worked at, but it did not feel like it was the right one for me. So I was searching, and I got myself a Valentine's Day gift, which I'm wearing, and it has my initial on it because I bought it from myself. So you can see the difference in color, between these two here. This is a very like pale, light, almost clear, because it is a form of quartz. It is essentially just, rose quartz. Right there in the name. So it can be very different colors, and it's really important that you just find connection to yourself. So, we've got this one, which is a rose quartz, and this one. So, this one is a little more white, and this one is a little more pink, almost like Barbie pink. I don't know, it doesn't really show up being as pink as it is, but it's pretty cool. And so I have these different rose quartz all over my room and my altar, my house, in all different places. Actually, this one's really cool. It's the same, the necklace, but when you look at it from behind, you get a better picture of what that coloring is, because there's not as much shine to it. And these are a pair of earrings that I have that I love, which is, this one's like cloudy. It's real murky. If I can get it to show up for you guys. There we go. Hold still. Work with me here. So they're all rose quartz, but they are in different places in my room. So obviously I've got the one that I have on. This one hangs in my jewelry section along with the earring. But it's energetically for me, they're just, this is like more serious and I need more like lightness and joy, which is why I was looking for something a little different. And that's what this vibration picked up for me. This one sits on my altar, and I have a crystal grid on my altar, and it sits, I do it in a feng shui. I do my vision boards and I do my crystal grids in feng shui order. So this is actually in my relationship corner of my crystal grid, and it felt appropriate. There's actually two other similar stones in that corner as well, bringing in different energies. And then this one is over on my, it's like my end of the day altar. It's where I hang out at the end of the day and I do my clearing. And it's with my two Buddhas that are connected to my my purpose in life, really. So I like to, sometimes I think of it as it's my work altar, but it's not. It's actually where I clear out my day, but I do clear out my work day as well from there. But the two Buddhas very specifically connect into the work that I am doing in this lifetime, which is my life purpose. So helping others to heal. And this is one of the stones. And this stone, so there's two Buddhas. One is white and one is dark. And they represent the light and the dark in all of us. And this one hangs out with the dark Buddha. So it felt like my crystals tell me where they want to go, if that makes any sense. That's where I wanted to go. I wanted to kind of be the love, which makes sense for where I'm at in my life right now and where we are in the world right now. That if we could just pour a little more love into the darkness, we would have a better understanding of ourselves and each other and the shit show that is the world right now. So if you want to work with the energy of rose quartz, it's connected to your heart, it's connected to your to self-love, it's connected to your ability to experience other people through that love. So there's a lot of empathy that goes with this stone as well. And I would suggest going out and finding some stones and not just being like, I need rose quartz and picking one up and taking it home with you, but instead really connecting to the stone and finding one that calls to you, because it is vibrational and it is a medicine. And it's just like any herb, do I need the herb that, lavender, do I need it grown in a warm climate or a cold climate? Do I need it grown in a valley in the shade, or do I need it grown up on the top of a mountain? It's the same plant. It's in theory the same medicine, but the vibration and the quality behind it is very different. So it's the same way with your stones. It's the same way with statues, anything like that. So like I have a wooden Ganesh in one place, and I have a stone Ganesh in another, and I have a brass Ganesh in another, and they all energetically vibrate differently. So making sure that you're really connecting with things that you are calling into your life as teachers, as guides, starting to look at these things as teachers and guides, because they're just there to help you pull up what you already have. And that in and of itself is connecting to spirit. All right. Hope this made sense and that you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next month. Bye.